Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Doug Schertz in the 13 Eyewitness Newsroom this afternoon. We're breaking into our programming here with some breaking news that's going on in West Harris County as we're giving you this update here of a situation that's been going on since about 10 o'clock, a little after 10 o'clock this morning in West Harris County. SWAT officers now have been called out to a scene that Harris County was working earlier this morning. Our initial understanding of this scene, as we're looking in this neighborhood here live from Sky Eye's video, we're looking at a number of officers and even a command set up there as SWAT has come in West Harris County to try to work a situation that started as a traffic stop this morning as they were trying to get the driver or an individual that was in the vehicle there, get them into custody. That person apparently not coming out and not surrendering or giving up to orders being given by the Harris County Sheriff's Department. And this is an ongoing situation here for nearly 2.5 hours now. Don Armstrong is in Sky 13 and gives us a perspective of what's going on there and just how broad this scene is. They're just off of Empanada, that's near the West Park Tollway Highway 6 area. Don?
Yeah, and this is the 14,000 block of Mission Hills Drive in Mission Bend out here, as you mentioned, in the west side of town. That black car seems to be the one that they've been concentrating on. We understand the person got out of the car, ran into the house, and that's where they barricaded themselves, trying to get him to come out. But as you can see, Harris County Sheriff's deputies are all over the place here. Within a couple of blocks of this, matter of fact, they just now deployed a canine unit out here as well. They don't want the guy to escape, and believe me, I don't think he is going to, based on the number of police officers, not only that you see in your picture right now, but also in the block behind the house and the block in front of the house. This is a kind of a tense situation out here. Officers standing behind their cars here just in case this person has a gun. We've not seen or heard of any firearm activity, but as you can tell, quite a contingent of Harris County Sheriff's deputies out here in the west part of town. Doug?
Very large police presence out there, Don. We even saw that they had a drone that they were utilizing, I guess, to try to look in the backyard of the home or look into the rear of the home to see that. Have you seen any activity of that drone still flying around in that area by chance?
No, Doug, we haven't, and that's because we're a mile away. Believe it or not, our shot over camera here is absolutely amazing to see that this is a mile away that we're shooting this. We're currently up at 1,300 feet, so drone's kind of hard to see. We've been looking for one. We haven't seen one. I think they just wanted to make sure that there wasn't somebody hiding out in the backyard. There you can see the backyard and the officers back here in the back making sure that no one escapes. They have yet to make contact with that person from what I understand, so that's an ongoing effort as well, Doug.
And Don, the Empanada is the street, the main street through there that is backs up to that home there as well, and that's where we saw a good number of those law enforcement officers on the back side of the home there. Even the command post there being set up along Empanada, just west of Highway 6. Obviously, traffic not getting through in that immediate area there, but have you seen any kind of foot traffic of residents coming out into the neighborhood that might be trying to find out what's going on, getting information from deputies there?
I have not, at least not in this particular area. I think that they put out word that, hey, we've got a situation going on here. Stay locked in your house for now until we get the all clear.
And again, this situation happening in West Harris County there as we're taking a look at Sky 13. Don Armstrong with us live over this breaking scene of a SWAT scene now underway as they have made several attempts to make contact with this individual. Again, it started as a traffic stop, as we're being told from Harris County, a traffic stop a little after, just before rather, 11 o'clock this morning. That traffic stop failed. There was a short pursuit according to Harris County Dispatch, and that pursuit at this point appears to have ended in the parking lot, or the driveway rather, of that home where this individual has now taken refuge in that house. We don't know their relationship to the home, whether they live there, whether they know someone in the home, or if this is a situation where they've just randomly picked a location to try to get into. But again, SWAT eventually called out to this location after deputies made multiple attempts to get hold of this individual and speak to them and try to draw them out in a safe manner. And obviously they're still undergoing that operation right now with the Harris County Sheriff's Department. Don, you've seen a number of these situations like this. This appears to be a large-scale number of deputies for a situation such as this.
Yes, it is. And you know, I'm not exactly sure the vehicles that the Harris County SWAT is in, but most of them are white, so it's kind of hard to distinguish between regular patrol officers and the SWAT unit. And we have seen officers out here in fatigues, and we assume that those are the SWAT officers. There is a command post unit set up down the street over here to your right-hand side, and we don't want to give that position away, but I can tell you that it is a large contingent, kind of typical of this sort of stuff. Not for Harris County, though. They typically don't have these kind of SWAT situations, Doug.
Very rare that we've seen Harris County operations get to this point where they're actually having to bring in uniformed SWAT apparatus out there, as well as gearing them up to the point where they are. And again, just want to reemphasize real quick the location of this, where we're at, as I get my bearings here of the location. This is off of the West Park Toll Road and Highway 6 in West Harris County. Again, a SWAT situation that has been ongoing there for the SWAT operation for just over an hour now since they were first called out. And this is going to be just west of Addicts Clodine and just south of Bel Air Boulevard. If you live anywhere in that area, in that neighborhood there, just below Bel Air Boulevard off of Empanada, you're going to be encountering some deputies there trying to control the situation and make sure that they safely get this resolved as quickly as they can. Sky 13 is going to stay over this and continue to give us these live images as we're trying to find out more information from the Sheriff's Department, find out what this is about, what originated the traffic stop, and let you know what the result is of how this situation unfolds. And we'll be monitoring that, keeping this live picture up here on our 24-hour live stream, and we have the latest coming up in our afternoon newscast. I'm Doug Schertz, the assignments desk at the newsroom here, along with Don Armstrong. And again, we'll keep this video up for you to see throughout this time.